What's up, cats and dogs? Against the boredom here. Popular demand. We got Rising World coming back, and I promise I know people are tuning into this to see some building, and that's what we're going to be doing. Man, I've got some shit I got to take care of on this little plateau here. So, I've been racking my brain with how I'm going to do this, right? Because I've got the water going right here, and I think a lakefront thing would be kind of cool. I really think it'd be cool. So now I have to clear some land out for this. So I was thinking, I was like, do I do it right on? You know what I mean? And yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I got to find a spot, and I probably need to build some more tools. I've got a lot of ore, a lot of it, a metric fuck ton of ore, and that thing, I don't know why that does that. Okay. So I got seeds and stuff, which is cool. A couple of canteens, awesome. Blades of grass for no fucking reason whatsoever. It's not like I'm just going to be growing grass. I don't know, I might. I'm weird. Piece of log. I've only got one log. So wood is not one of those commodities that I look at as, oh, hey, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's about, 500 pieces. Just shy of 500 pieces. So I do have a little aluminum. Gravel, blah. Some dirt, if I want to switch it up a little bit. So yeah. Iron's up here. Tungsten. That's all tungsten. Where's my iron? Oh, is that my iron? That's my iron. Okay. So obviously I've got plenty. I don't need to mine anything else right at this particular point in time. So I think what I need to be doing, and I decided to go ahead and start this before I did a grind. What I was going to do is do a grind and fill at least most of these with this so that I could just start. But there's stuff that we have to do to prep the land, damn it. And I closed that because I'm a moron. That's what I do. By the way, guys, I try to record most of these on a weekend. My job, I can't be up late doing this stuff. So it's first thing in the morning and it's getting cooler. So I'm drinking coffee. So forgive me if you hear a slurp every now and then. I'm really trying not to be rude about that, but it's like 6 o'clock in the morning, and I need coffee. So all right, we have 15 iron ore. I think we're gonna deal with the ingots the way we've got it, and we've got enough sticks. I'm gonna build some tools because let's see, we need components. So here's what I want to do. So I've got the sickle and the scythe, and that'll cut the grass, and I can get plants. That's awesome. I've got an axe and pickaxe. I'm not worried about that. The rake. We do need a rake, and we need a sledgehammer. Go ahead and do a hoe while we're at it. Hunting knife. Oh, we need an iron rod. Okay, no big deal. I want to go ahead and get the iron rod, too. Oh, you have to do an iron plate. Okay, iron plate. Then an iron rod, and then we can go to the hunting knife blade. And this is something I figured out. Like I said, now I did have somebody give me a comment the other day, and she was like, "Hey, so as you're chopping down the tree, there's some sapling." And I apologize. I'll mention your name next time. As you're chopping down the trees, you can get saplings. So if you're chopping down, you can chop down like a fruit tree and leave the fruit on it, and as it's coming down, it's going to drop seedlings, and then you can make sure you have seedlings to plant the trees that you want around. And I think I'm going to do that as well. So that's going to be a thing. And I'm gonna I apologize. I'm gonna be kind of a rude host here, but I definitely want to mention her name because that was really cool of her to give me a thing. Let's see. Okay. So here's a funny thing. All right, so okay, so I have started. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait on that for a little bit more grinding time. I've got a gripe. I've got to share. It has nothing to do with That's awesome. Okay. It's not. It's absolute shit, but, hey, it is what it is. Let's see. Oh, Scarlet. I'm going to say Scarlet Pain because I think it's Scarlet X Pain. but I think it's just scarlet pane, and the X is kind of a divider. A divisi, as it were. So, thank you, Scarlet, for that. As far as the fruit trees go. Anyway, where the hell was I? Okay, I got the iron rod. Okay, I need the hunting knife. Oh, shit. I've already made one, haven't I? I'm probably going to have 2 hunting knives, aren't I? Am I that stupid? I bet I am. Nope. Yep, I got 2. Fuck. Oh, well. It's fine. So we're going to go here. And tools, definitely want the rake. That's going to be a thing. Sledgehammer, yes. Hoe, yes. Hunting knife, yes. Alright, so that should take care of that for the tools. And I'm good to go with that. Alright, cool. Now that we've got that, I need to start flattening this land out. Because I just kind of built on the hillside because this is what I had. And I wanted to just get to mining and getting resources. And now that I've got the resources, I think we can go ahead and start doing our thing. Now, I don't think I want to do it right here, like on the water. I want to back it up just a bit and just start back here. So that's what we're going to do. And while I'm trying to terraform here, let me go ahead and cut this shit because it's not gonna. That's not gonna be awesome. Let's cut the grass first so that we know exactly what the hell we're cutting. Where in the hell's my... Did I leave my... I did, didn't I? Son of a bitch. So I'll go ahead and tell you what's bugging me, and it just kind of knotted up my stomach a little bit. Oh, through irritation. So, in order to diversify everything, I started vid.me. Now, they're based out of California. There's a clone of them that's based out of UAE, and I think I'd mentioned that in one of my videos. I'm like, I don't know how I feel about any of that, and that's because I had the wrong damn address. I'm an idiot. So vid.me, it's out of California, and I started it. I'm like, let's see, because I know YouTube's being really stupid with their monetization rules right now, and since I don't make any money off this, fuck it, I don't really care. But if it becomes an issue in the future, I want to know what's up. So I'm like, I'll start vid.me. Oh, son of a bitch. I accidentally hit that. So I started vid.me. The problem with their shit is they have a 3 gig upload limit per week. Unless you're a verified user, which means you need like 50 followers and stuff. Like, look guys, I'm trying to grow with you, you know what I mean? And they sent something back going, yeah, you're just too small. So that kind of pisses me off. So I don't know how to feel about that. I'm not planning on leaving YouTube unless YouTube really fucks the duck. But as it is right now, I can't. Like, I uploaded one video. I think it was a Rising World video. And it took, even with handbrake settings, it took 1.53 gig. And that's over half of the upload limit for a week. So I upload one video a week? Fuck you guys. That's bullshit. Well, if you can't handle the fucking bandwidth, maybe you shouldn't have started the fucking thing in the first place. Didn't you guys have a GoFundMe for this? Are you trying to take on YouTube? Because if you're trying, you're not doing a very good job. You're not doing a good job. Fuck you guys. That's garbage. So, yeah, whatever, man. I'll keep plugging along, and we'll see what happens. I don't have high hopes. If that is the best that they can do, because I'm like, look, guys, I plan on making this a thing. You want to be with it? Let's do this. And like, yeah. So you don't have 50 followers yet, and yeah. Well, fuck you then. All right, I got you. And the thing about it is that I'm actually looking at investing in something of that nature, and the infrastructure in building something like that. So hell, I might build something that takes YouTube and VidMe on. And granted, I know nothing about how to do any of that shit, so I could be totally naive. However, I think the whole we recommend you have at least 50 subscribers thing is garbage. You didn't have to have 50 subscribers. Now, I will admit, when YouTube first came out, they had an upload limit of like 10, 15 minutes, I think, per video, which is fine. 10, 15 minutes per video. I got you. You're trying to save space. I'm picking up what you're putting down. What the fuck? Am I not digging in? Okay. But even then, I want to say, 3 gig. You can upload more than 3 gig per week. 3 gig per week is a fucking joke, guys. That is a fucking joke. Like, I wouldn't give a shit. I really wouldn't give a shit about being the, hey, you're verified thing. That doesn't, but I don't care about that. My big thing is, I want to be able to upload more than 3 gig per fucking week. And even if you handbrake some of the videos that I do, and by the way, I forgot to start the damn timer, so I have no fucking idea how long this one's going to be. I'm just cutting grass, though. I mean, can you imagine this shit? You thought you'd be watching videos of somebody else cutting grass on a fucking video game today? Guess what? It just happened. All 3 of you. Yeah, that's just what pisses me off, man. I'm wondering if this is even going to be worth my time. You know what I mean? Look at this shit. Can I really build? I'd love to build into the mountainside here and get this going. I'm not 100% sure this is going to work. Tell you what, let's I'm going to keep going. And it may be one of those deals where I end up doing some Frank Lloyd Wright shit. You know what I mean? Just build the shit into the mountainside. We'll see what happens. It's hard to tell. Like, if this were VR, it'd be a lot easier for me to tell. Not that I have a VR headset, because those things are balls expensive, but... let's see. Alright, let's see. At least what I saw was, maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing. It was like $600. Like, holy shit, man. I could build another gaming rig for $600. It wouldn't be the best in the world, but it would fucking work. Run 1080p at 60 frames per second. So yeah, that's I'm kind of irritated about that, guys. I'm not gonna lie. That kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Because it's not like it is a blanket form, you know. But I even put, a comment in. I was like, hey, look, guys, here's the deal. This is what I'm trying to do. That 3 gig limit is a joke. I mean, with high definition videos, this is nothing. I mean, this is a video, and then I'm done for a week. You can't grow if you're limiting users to 3 gig. It's like, at this point, excuse the nasal stuff, guys. That was kind of, I'm gonna cut all that shit out. I need to write that down. That I need to cut all that shit out. Anyway, so if you want a limit on it, that's fine. I understand. You got space. But 3 gig with HD video? Get the fuck out of here, man. That's garbage. That's never going to work. 3 gig is just not enough. Like I said, that's like 2 videos. If you want to do 5 gig or 6 gig, that's at least 3, depending on the length of the videos. If you cut it between 10 to 15 minutes and maybe down to 720p to get started, you may be able to kick out about 4 videos. I know 1080p videos, they're horrendous on file size. I got you. That's why I use Handbrake for a lot of my videos. I've stopped using Handbrake so much because I want the quality of the videos to come through. Because all this stuff is in 1080p, and I'd kind of like it to stay that way. And I know Handbrake can decrease the quality. Holy shit, that's interesting. So let me take a step back and look and see what I've got here. Because I'm not mining. All I'm trying to do is just flatten the land a little bit. Just flatten the land, and I want a little area that I can start building. It's not easy. Just want this area, cleared out. Just basically clearing out an area in this in this this canyon area right here. It's hard to tell how I'm oriented. It's really disorienting. So it's hard to tell if I'm still going uphill or if I'm just facing sideways. And all I want to do is just clear out an area, and I don't think I'm going to make it too big right now. I've got one game, and I'll show you guys. I've started basically a fucking castle. It's got walls. They're not very high right now. I've got an opening big enough for a drawbridge. I've just got to build the damn thing. And that game was mainly the experiment, right? To see what's going on before I started publishing videos on this. So that I kind of looked like I knew what I was doing. So that I could at least get started easy. And I know I don't, look guys, I don't start building in my videos until I am damn good and ready. Alright? Building to me is a necessity, and I'm very utilitarian with my builds normally. If you look at my subsistence builds, it's all utilitarian. I really don't build the big elaborate stuff because I don't need it. Now, I've turned hunters on, so that may stop being a thing. I may, you know, it's gonna be more utilitarian than ever actually, because I've got to be careful because my shit will get blowed up. So, yeah, God mighty, this is pretty rough. All right, let's clear some more of this out. I just want to get a little area in this hill cleared out, so that maybe we can get started, at the very least started. And if I have to, you know, make it multi-level and do some stairs and then clear out another area up here, I'll do that. Oop, look at that. Just random shit floating in midair. Awesome. Bye. Okay, how are we doing? Let's see. Okay. Got this area going. Okay, I'm going to have to fill that in. And let's see. This might be a big enough area to start. Go ahead and bring it back here a little bit. Oh, gotta cut the grass. Come on. So yeah, the thing with vid.me, that really pissed me off. It's 3 gigs a week? Fuck off, guys. And I have no idea, you know, and they said something about, I just reviewed it, so I'm like, let me share exactly what they said. Because it's a fucking joke. Where's it at? Your VidMe verification request. Writing you to let you know that we reviewed your application for verification, but unfortunately we won't be able to verify you at this time. We're still a small team, so we can't give you detailed feedback on why your application wasn't approved, but here's some common reasons. So basically they just said fuck off, is what it is. Oh look, he doesn't have 50 subscribers, fuck him. No cover photo? Bullshit. Profile avatar? Bullshit. Dude, or videos uploaded? Oh, see, I've got all that. Limited interaction with the VidMe community. Yeah, because I started it and I was like, hey, guys, come on. So, yeah. That's basically what it amounts to. Is they looked and said, oh, no 50 subscribers. Nope. Because, you know, God forbid we have somebody grow with the fucking channel. Dickheads. So, yeah, I'm kind of miffed about that, if you couldn't tell. And if they ever plan on taking YouTube on, and, you know, due to the adpocalypse thing and all that shit, they're making a move for it. The problem is you can't make a move with a dump truck in a race. Unless it's a demolition derby, in which case all you got to do is wait them out. If that's what you're planning on doing, then fine. Jeez, guys. It's just, oh man, that just pisses me off. But I'm not one of those people that's gonna go, oh well, fuck them, and man, I'm gonna piss and moan like an impotent jerk and not worry about it. Nah, fuck them. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna vent my frustrations and press on like a fucking adult because, well, I am one. So it is what it is. It just irritates me, and I'm not happy. So just like any person that's not happy about a situation, if I have an opportunity to vent, I'm gonna do it. Because it gets it out. And to verbalize stuff helps. If you didn't know that, you're having issues with something, vent. Have somebody you can vent to. Not necessarily bitch at, but vent to. There is a difference. And you must learn the difference. Don't just be bitching at everybody. Have somebody you can vent to. My wife and I are great at being able to vent to one another. we realized that if one of us has had a fucked up day, we can come home and be like, hey, baby, hey, how was your day? Huh. Check this shit out. And the other one knows to buckle the fuck up because it's about to get rowdy. You know, that's just a thing. We know this. Okay, how are we doing? I think I'm gonna have to get like the sledgehammer and the rake out and start kind of, because I think this is where I want shit to happen, right? So, all right, let me go ahead and get the rake out, and we'll see if we can get an area going here. See if we can get this area. And of course that's rock, so you can't do that with rock. Let's see. How do I want to do this? And this is the rough part about... son of a bitch. All this shit is, like, in the fucking mountain. Look at that. It's not going to do any more right there. Yeah, look. See, I mean, it's just a fucking canyon. I may have made a huge fucking mistake on where to build. I will be the first to admit my faux pas. The problem is I've already invested the time, so I don't know that I'm going back on it. I think I may just find a way to do it, and we'll learn together. How about that? Anybody else ever built anything in the side of a mountain in this game or any other game before? If it was subsistence, I'd know how to do it. So, yeah. Let me go ahead and... Now, let's see. How deep? Let's go ahead and take a little bit out of this. And then take a step back, see where we're at with stuff. See, it just looks like it built a bigger... Like, dug a bigger hole. Let me get the sledgehammer out and see what we can do about evening this shit out, shall we? Sledgehammer. Why don't you call my name? Ow! Sledgehammer. This can be my testimony. Alright. This is evening it out. That's cool. Holy shit. Whoa! Oh, no comment. Bye. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so we're flattening. We're flattening. We're doing good. Alright. Alright. Can we go... Yeah, okay. See how we're doing. Oh! Yeah. Food and drink. Gotcha. That's a stupid thing to fucking die from. In just about any game. Okay. Well, that helped my water a lot. Do I have any other... I got a couple apples. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, they helped my water too, so I'm good. Alright, good to go. Man, it just seems like I don't know if this is... Oh, wait. Oh, that's what I need. Nah, it's not gonna do anything, is it? Did that time. So yeah, I'm gonna keep pressing on with pride with the VidMe thing, and just keep going. If you know, upload a video a damn week. You know, if they decide that they want to stop being douchemongers with their bandwidth on that, then whatever. It's like, look, guys, I've got Comcast. If Comcast will allow me to upload more than 3 gigs worth of shit a week, then, you know, maybe you should rethink your life choices, because Comcast are a bunch of predatory assholes. I fucking hate Comcast, but I have to deal with it because they got a monopoly in my area. Yay! And I was thinking about Google Fiber up until just recently. I was looking at some of Google Fiber's business practices, and holy shit, they're pretty They're pretty brutal, man. They're like straight up mafia some shit in the UK. Google it. Just Google it. I'm not gonna go over it. God, get this dick is sticking out here. This needs to go. Thank you. Okay. So really all I've been doing is making the hole bigger. I don't know if I've been smoothing shit. And the problem with building things in the side of a mountain is you don't know whether you are smoothing or if you're just pounding the shit out of stuff. Okay. How we doing? It's just a really big fucking hole. That's the problem I have with it. Okay. With a do-rock? Nope. Didn't think so. Just thought I'd check. It kind of does off to the side if you watch it. So this is supposed to just... It'll only do so much, though. And like I said, it still looks like I've got a fucking hole here. You know what I mean? So, God. Like, I don't know what to fucking do about that. Well, holy shit, look at that. That's pretty cool. I wonder if I can rake it in the air. Yeah, check that out. It's pretty cool. Alright. Yeah, it's looking like, I'm just gonna have to build the shit, because I don't think it's gonna get any better. Like, I'm building in the side of this fucking mountain, and it's just gonna suck. So, alright. Let's go ahead and just, you know, I'd probably be better off getting, you know, actually getting the dirt for this and picking it out, but screw it, man. Just fucking screw it. Alright, what are we looking at? Just a really big fucking hole. Okay. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. If I need to go deeper into the craw here, I can do it. Just open up the sides a little bit more. Cause that, holy shit, where the fuck? Okay, that's what's going on. So yeah, just a big fucking hole, man. Just a big hole. Take this down a little bit. Alright. Awesome. Now, I don't think I've built a block bench yet. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't think I built a block bench. What does it take to build that? I probably need to go cut some trees down. Crafting stations, block bench. 48 lumber. Which I think is like 12 logs. That's not that bad. That's like 3 trees. That's not bad. So, I do need to put my axe back in my thing here. Okay. Let's go cut some fucking trees. No. Now, if I can cut trees down that aren't fruit-bearing trees, I'm going to do that because I want to keep the fruit-bearing trees. Like that, I'm pretty sure is an apple tree, and I don't want to mess with that. Not right now. This is a willow tree. Timber. Don't fall in the water, you you rat bastard. There we go. Anything else? Did anything else fall? No. Okay. That was kind of a fucking waste. Jesus. Get up there. I heard what sounded like a hog or a pig or something. Those things are mean. I don't want to mess with them. Yeah. Timber. Oh. Shit. Take this guy down. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Like I said, I think I need 12. I think I see a birch tree over to my left, too. Those usually produce a decent amount. Timber. Ah. Come back. So, yeah. Well, I think I'm going to leave this one right here. And I'm going to continue to grind a little bit, and then I'll come back to it. And you can see what I've done. So I am beginning to build. This is me beginning to build. I know it's a slow process, but I'm trying to build into the mountainside. And that's a bitch. That's going to, but I think by the time I get done, it's going to be really cool. It's going to be like an Ireland cliff face castle kind of thing going. So, hey, thanks for coming out. I'll catch you cats in the comments, and let's play some games.